Street Reactions. We're back with Dragon Ball Z Kai episode 22. I'm Liana.
I'm Shane.
I'm Malachi.
I'm Liana.
Who are you?
Evangeline.
Last episode, we have Goku. He's on his way to Namek. He's flying
6 days.
a reverse engineered technology that Dr. Briefs
Where do
created.
they find these
very
planets
smart.
at?
Well, they found it because King Kai
And,
gave.
like all these planets are like months away.
So basically, the answer is they have a galactic empire. They've been targeting planets and star systems, and they've been mapping out the whole galaxy for decades or maybe even centuries. Maybe they knew about Earth, maybe they didn't, and that's what the Saiyans do. They go around and they find planets and they conquer them. Okay.
Bad.
Yeah, and not just the Saiyans, right? Now that's a conversation we had in the last pre-talk. They have Saiyan armor, and your stipulation is that it's the Saiyan Empire. I know why you would think that, but just keep watching. There is actually a different answer to that. Evangeline, how long is it going to take Goku to get to Namek?
7 days or 6.
6 days, boogies.
How many days has it been?
He just left. I think it's been like...
Maybe 2.
No, I think it's been like a day.
I think Goku will come next episode. Not this episode.
Well, yeah, I don't know. This is Dragon Ball Z Kai. The one that I watched, it felt like it took...
Months.
It took like literally 4 to 8 to 12 episodes for it to get there. It took a long time. Go ahead.
If Gohan and Krillin are gonna help, then like hopefully Goku comes soon.
You're right, because they're not as strong, are they?
Yeah.
They're pretty strong, but they're not as strong, right?
Probably like a 5,000 power.
But what's funny is they did beat the hell out of those cronies, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to let you guys know, we do put our footage on our Patreon because of copyright issues, but it's for free. So just go watch it, then come back here and listen to our review. Also, check us out. We do have full length and early access over there.
Let's jump in.
Boogies. Got some. This was a powerful episode because, obviously the death of the village elder, the young warriors, and the young child. Gohan couldn't put up with that injustice, could he?
No, I think Goku do the same.
You're right.
But he's stronger than this.
Gohan, in particular, hates that kind of violent injustice.
Mm-hmm. Who wouldn't?
Really.
Besides, who wouldn't?
I don't. I think no one likes it, but Gohan, it's like a part of who he is.
Yeah, same.
So he cannot stand back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think, Boogies?
It's very cool.
What was cool about it?
Whenever the Vegeta and the fat guy
Dodoria. Yep.
and the Dodoria fight, but then Vegeta obviously wins.
One.
It was much of
One.
fun, but
Yeah. So Vegeta was way stronger, and he was gonna rip his. He was actually gonna just rip his arms off, but that guy had some information about Planet Vegeta. Okay, so Malachi, let me tell you. So it's not the Saiyan Empire. The Saiyan Empire is dead. There's only a couple Saiyan left now. It is now Frieza's empire. And what they did was they took the Saiyan technology because the Saiyans, they were really good warriors. What happened was they just took the technology of the armor because it was so good and they used it for their own warriors.
they can say when they get the Dragon Balls, to heal everyone, come back. I'm not saying, but everyone who the Frieza Empire has killed,
They could, but a dragon can only really...
now bring back the planet too. Then
Yeah, probably. I don't know how you would do it, but a dragon can only grant wishes that are within its own power.
If Frieza isn't a Saiyan, then what is he?
when we saw the Dragon Ball,
He is his own particular race.
When we saw
and
that-
you'll see more on that later on. Go ahead.
when we saw the Dragon Ball animation last episode, we saw Shenron,
We had to have
the
parents.
Golden Shenron.
Okay.
There would have been more
More what?
of his race.
More Saiyans? Or
No,
more Namek?
Frieza.
Okay, so I
parents.
have an answer to that, but I'm not going to talk about it right now. You'll get to see that information later. All right, Evangeline, real quick, I'm going to quiz you. How did they get away from Dodoria, Krillin, and Gohan?
Whenever the Dodoria shot the power thing
The laser, the energy beam. Yeah.
into the ground, they snuck behind him and he didn't even see, so they
Okay, but how do they get away from him the first time? Krillin uses a move.
blinding.
Yeah, they use if the sun's behind them. Tien has a move. That's a bald guy with the eye in the middle. He was killed by
It
the
has to do with the
Saiyans.
sun.
Yeah, it just like literally takes the sun and just greatly enhances the light.
Ow!
Blind-
That literally would blind you the rest of your life.
It definitely blinds them for
How
a
do you do it
little.
on one person?
Well, if you could do it on a huge group of people, you just got to be in front of the. You got to be in the direction of the sun. Yeah. So Vegeta's homeworld was destroyed by Frieza because Frieza fears the Saiyans. The Saiyans.
So when Goku comes and he sees, uh-oh.
You just have to see.
Vegeta and Goku could take him
Frieza
on.
fears them, and he's supposed to be the most powerful.
He is the most powerful person in the galaxy.
All right.
Fear them.
Because he understands that the Saiyans are actually a very powerful race, but they were a young race. Their technology was behind, everything was behind. They didn't realize their potential yet. Frieza knew these Saiyans keep getting more and more powerful, and if they decide one day that they're going to unite, they'll definitely destroy me. So he just destroyed the whole planet. Okay, and they can't breathe in space. So, you know, Vegeta and Nappa were off-world when it happened. That's why they lived.
And Goku was just sent in a pod.
Yeah, and obviously Goku was sent in a pod to Earth. That's how he lived.
Like Kal-El was.
Like Kal-El was, you're right. Pretty powerful episode. Vegeta destroyed the Scouter because he understands that they need it to find the Dragon Balls. So it's going to greatly slow down their search, right, Evangeline?
Yes, and we can be, and it's lucky.
But who has a Dragon Ball radar? Starts with a B.
What?
Balma. Yeah. And Liana. So do you understand the capsule thing? Mm-hmm. Capsule Corporation, they have capsules and they put whatever you want inside. Okay? And there's limits, right? You can't put like a fucking something huge in it, but you can put like a small house, right? You can put like a car. And they just have like a utility belt. And like, okay, we have a car, we have this, we have that, and they just throw it out whenever they need it.
They haven't said anything about that though yet.
Yeah. I just think that'd be the coolest thing. Think about if you want
your own little water park in there.
That would be cool. Yeah, so if it were me, man, I would get all kinds of awesome stuff. And when I went camping in the
Or a
woods,
comic book store, little capsule.
you're right. I would go down the woods, throw my capsule. I would just take our log cabin down there, and everything else. Boom.
It's tough.
I got a new one, like a bigger one.
Well, I'm sure the price of doing. I'm not sure how they do it.
Sometimes I'll start a sentence, and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way.
Yeah. So the technology, I'm not sure how the technology works.
I
don't know if you.
Anyway, so you know.
You're right. But they have
I get a human.
thought out explanations. What?
Do they gotta be real?
I get a girl. Put in a
Maybe.
capsule.
Like a
Put it in my
Pokeball?
house. Yeah.
What would you do?
Nothing.
So you're going to imprison a girl against her will and put her in a little capsule and trap her in there. They have laws for that, Malachi. Anyways, guys, we appreciate you. If you don't want to wait till next week, check us out on Patreon. We're out of here.